Hello, welcome to another video on a Scouring Early Access. Today's match is going to be 1 versus 1 ranked match between me, the perfect gamer, against my enemy, Zergoid. Over here I pretty much spawn on the left half of the map as the black orc player. Over here I just do a fast barracks with all the workers that I started out with. Then pretty much I was just thinking of maybe doing like a few warriors into munchers build. But I guess I decided to change my plan a little bit. But that is why I'm making a logging camp here for all the workers, so I could have enough wood pretty much to upgrade my town hall, so I could then make a muncher cave and then have good muncher production. And over here, my enemy, the blue human, looks like he did a maybe similar build, maybe same buildings as me, pretty much. But we can see here that his swordsman production is a little slower compared to me. So by the time he has 4 swordsmen, here we can see that I have around 5 warriors. And yeah, of course here, I'll just show you a few workers, because most of my production is just warriors, which is just a lot of gold. And over here, I pretty much rallied my warriors pretty close to some neutral camps. By the time that I just cleared this camp, my enemy only now starts clearing his camp over here, because he had to run for some time before starting this game. So it's also a useful tactic. Here I just started to clear some more neutrals, just casually microing a warrior. And then when your warriors are already slicing up these goblins, then there's pretty much no way for the goblins to kill any warriors. Over here you can see my enemy is also clearing his neutrals. Pretty much no issues. But it does look like he does take more damage on his units. Even loses a swordsman. Over here, I try to somewhat, I guess, spread the XP. Here you can see I have about 6 level 2 warriors. My enemy has around 4 level 2 warriors, so I have slightly more higher level warriors, but a few of his warriors are gonna probably be level 3. So here I was just trying to clear this camp next, because it's pretty much on the way from these other neutrals. And here I guess my enemy was, unfortunately ambushed. And I also was able to research the charge ability. It's going to allow me to run down his low health units. So that was pretty much 2 free swordsmen there. And now I'm just going to be killing the rest of his units here. Yeah, pretty much at home. Instead of trying to upgrade my town hall and trying to get a muncher cave, I just decided to make a second base, just have more production, and then to make a smithy later on. And over here we can see my enemy doesn't really have much in terms of units. And I just had more level 2 units which was just a little too fast and too effective for my enemy to fight against. Yeah, pretty much he was going to lose his units, lose his expansion, and there wasn't much he could do to get back into the game, which is why he surrenders. And I guess that was a pretty fast match. Let's see the results. And we can see here, he did mine a little bit more gold, but that's because I used my workers to build my barracks a little faster, but he used those workers to mine a little bit more gold. Here, we somehow made a similar amount of units, but he was kind of ambushed in a, yes, not a great position when you're fighting neutrals and then being attacked by another player. And so this game shows very clearly that, yes, not exactly map control, but more map positioning is very important in this game. And if you don't have proper army positioning or your main force, then one little engagement can pretty much snowball the game, and you're going to have a very hard time to, I guess, even try to fight back against your enemy. Which is why you should try to maybe scout, or I guess not do the risky attacks like my enemy did here against some neutrals that were in the middle. And I guess that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more videos on the Scouring Early Access, then you can subscribe. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.